I mean, the young lady looks like a BBL blow up doll. I don't know what's going on with her. But again, I can see why folks is concerned. You left Jhene Aiko and you got with her. I get it.
Yeah.
Fast forward.
And I ain't gonna lie, man, a lot of people, especially females, I know they love that relationship. You know how they be. Hey, this is why you can't goddamn idolize celebrities, man, and romanticize their personal relationships and shit. Cause you don't know what's going on behind closed doors. 6 years, no marriage, baby mama. That sounds like the same shit that be happening in the projects, nigga, in the hood, bro. Hey, all that money, man. Same shit. All right, man, back again like we never left, because we never left. So today we got Big Sean just went too far on Jhene Aiko, video by O'Shea Duke Jackson. Now, I don't know what the hell this is, because I didn't even see this anywhere. I thought Big Sean was a stand-up guy. Now, let's get into this.
What's stopping y'all from getting married? Oh, y'all already did one of those secret industry weddings? No.
By the time March 2016 arrived, Jhene Aiko would be married to popular music producer Dr. Genius. He's a Nigerian-American producer.
Okay.
And everything for the short time period was going well. I mean, hey, this dude was a hot producer. He had a beautiful wife by the name of Jhene Aiko. And you know what? Everything was everything. Up until she had this collaborative project, 28-8. And who was this project with? Big Sean. The project, released on April 1st, 2016 under Def Jam Good Music, had 8 tracks in 30 minutes, and it was well received, both critically and commercially. And fans started to notice something outside of their professional business dealings. They started to notice that there was some chemistry and public affection during performances and interviews.
Okay.
And even though she was married, it seemed like...
Damn, I didn't even know she was married at that time. And wow. I started hearing about Jhene Aiko probably around, it was like a little bit after that first album. What the hell was the name of that shit? Sailing Souls or something like that. If we on this channel, we like to look shit up to make sure. Because that album was fire. Yeah, this one right here. This one was fire, bro. So, okay, so I thought it was like that. I remember I found out about this album like a year after it came out. I thought she was really dope. I think she's the pioneer of this whole monotone kind of singing that the female artists do. You know what I'm saying? Like Summer Walker. I don't think I'll put SZA in that category because SZA be hitting a lot of high notes and shit like that. Mariah the Scientist. Shit, I even say Ella Mai. It gave me a lot of reminiscent sounds of Sade. You know what I mean? Sade is the goddamn legend. I didn't know that she was fucking married around this time. All the way up until that 1088 album or whatever that album was called, Big Sean, that he just said. I did not know that shit.
Well, after that public chemistry, Jhene filed for divorce from Dr. Genius, citing irreconcilable differences.
Whoa.
Fast forward. By late 2016, she and Big Sean's relationship became public, and by the end of the year, it was clear they were romantically involved. Fast forward.
I mean, because, yeah, that is kind of crazy, right? Would you allow your significant other to make a whole collab album with a nigga? And she probably was walking around the house, too, like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I love this song right here by Big Sean, man. He's such a talented artist, bro. This shit, I don't fuck with. I don't know if that was before or after the album, but what would you do, man? Your girl be like, yeah, I'm trying to do this collab. One song is cool, but a whole album, that's a lot of time spent together. You know, unless he was producing the whole shit and he was there, but hey.
In November 8th, 2022, Jhene Aiko and Big Sean welcomed their first child together, a son by the name of Noah. So this is 6 years down the line, y'all. And guess what? And guys, did Jhene Aiko have a ring? And the talk around the music industry was like, yo, man, why doesn't Big Sean want to wife her up? Like, what's going on?
Right.
Why is it that he doesn't want to be with her? And of course, largely, Big Sean played it off. And then they announced that they were no longer together. And then a few days after them not being together, he pulls up with this chick onto Neon's live stream. If you look at the lady that he's with, well...
So let me get this straight. You proposed to...
Okay, so yeah. Yeah, my girl was telling me about this and showing me this clip, but sometimes she be getting her goddamn information from the shade room. I ain't think it was true, but damn, Big Sean, he do be moving on fast though. She knew that. She knew that when she fucked with the nigga.
Ariana Grande. You proposed to Naya Rivera. Jhene Aiko got pregnant. Tattooed your face. Covered it up. Y'all made 6 albums. And then you pop out with Michael Jackson Jr. Is this a prank?
Woo! I get what she's saying. I mean, the young lady looks like a BBL blow-up doll. I don't know what's going on with her. But again, I can see why folks is concerned. You left Jhene Aiko and you got with her. I get it.
Yeah.
Fast forward.
And I ain't gonna lie, man, a lot of people, especially females, I know they love that relationship. You know how they be. Hey, this is why you can't goddamn idolize celebrities, man, and romanticize their personal relationships and shit. Cause you don't know what's going on behind closed doors. 6 years, no marriage, baby mama. Shit, that sound like the same shit that be happening in the Jacks, man. That sound like the same shit that be happening in the projects, nigga, in the hood, bro. Hey. All that money, man. Same shit.
So, of course, it wasn't really out there as to why they broke up. So, you know, the internet, people just start going out there and speculating. There was this post trending on Twitter called "The Salt of the Earth Should Die at Night." And this is really what got everything kicking. It says, Big Sean and Jhene Aiko broken up after 10 years. And the women have been angry at Sean for wasting Janae's time without marrying her. But here's what those same women are ignoring.
Angry at
Jhene
Sean.
was once married to one music producer, Dr. Genius. Here's where it gets interesting. She cheated on her husband with Big Sean. She even got a tattoo of Big Sean while still married.
Damn. How you get them is how you lose them. I think that's an old saying, right? It's been around for a little while.
She did what? That whole did what? Oh, hell no.
Then went on to publicly kiss him on stage. All this while still married?
Damn.
Hell no.
The poor guy eventually decided to call it quits. The embarrassment was too much, and Jhene was free to date her handsome rap superstar boyfriend, Big Sean.
Man.
But Big Sean never popped the question because he understands game. Lesson: when a woman cheats on another man to be with you, she'll cheat on you too. Once a cheater, always a cheater. Never marry a cheater.
Man. Yeah, it is tricky.
Now, of course, Big Sean didn't need to respond to it, but he did. And this is why everybody's going crazy, because this response from Big Sean was interesting. He saw this post and he said this: on some real ish, I don't like this energy. I don't mind whoever's saying wild ish about me, cause I have a sense of humor and don't give an F. It's frustrating having people saying negative things towards her though. God bless.
Oh, he
Y'all sit your stupid ass down. Who the fuck you think you is?
yeah, he's good. He's good. I like how he's trying to mediate it. You know what I mean? Play the good guy. Hey, yeah, I fuck with it.
Deep within the trenches of this tweet, the person is accusing her of cheating on her husband with Big Sean. And by him addressing it, it's going to make people speculate that that narrative is true. But what's also interesting is because he did respond to that tweet, people are now resurfacing his interview with Charlemagne the God. And here are the details of the interview that have been floating around the internet again.
And see, I agree with her. Don't get me wrong. I can understand that you're a celebrity and people getting on your nerves, but if it's not true, why do you need to respond to it? And it's not like you care about her so much, because if you did, you'd still be with her.
Got him.
And of course, people are out here feeling like this.
Now, it's possible that in the back of Big Sean's mind, he's probably like, I can't wife her. I have fun with her. She's probably my soulmate, but I can't wife her because of that.
And I mean, once he responded, people just started dragging him. Jigga low-key reposted it to bring attention to it. You ain't low. Woo! Jigga just wanted to retweet. You didn't disagree. The other person goes, yes, I know she cheated on her husband with me. Please stop talking about it. Right? Now, again, people were just having fun with it and everything else. But then it comes back to this particular interview that he had with Charlamagne the God about Jhene Aiko. Now, all of this is going back to that particular interview because people are out here doing their research and the proof was already in the pudding.
What's stopping y'all from getting married? Y'all already did one of those secret industry weddings.
No. There has not been a secret industry marriage.
They're trying to hold his composure, man. He look uncomfortable right in this moment right here. Not even gonna lie to you, bro.
So basically, he's giving some BS even then about the fact that he don't want to be with her long term. And I mean, she did it to herself, but he wasn't really serious about her. I mean, he was with her for like 10 years and, you know, they helped each other's career. I think they did like 6 projects together.
6 projects.
But I mean, look, he wants to BBL cheeks now, and it's all.
I don't know. I don't know about helping each other's career either. I have to disagree with that because to what extent? It ain't like their status rose like crazy, right? Their stock rose like crazy. I think Big Sean was already fucking multi-platinum. Sure, she was already multi-platinum. There's an argument to be had that Big Sean's career kind of fell behind a little bit. There's an argument to be had that Big Sean kind of fell out the Big Four conversation since dealing with her. You feel what I'm saying? So Big Sean was always like the honorary one in that Big Three conversation for a little minute. What y'all think? Y'all agree or you don't think so? Because like it was Drake, Kendrick, Cole, and people were like, yo, Big Sean is kind of right there. You feel me? Once he got with her, started making all the whatever, love songs and shit like that, he was out of there.
And I should end the video right here, right?
And I ain't gonna take away from Jhene Aiko, however you say. She's an amazing artist as well. I don't think that they push their careers forward by being together, honestly, bro.
So instead of the video ending right there, well, Jhene Aiko decided that she would come on it and actually respond to the same post that he's responding to. I mean, it just gets worse. And then here is Jhene Aiko defending herself from her booty clapping excuses. Here she goes. She says this. Let's wrap this up. Me and Dot eloped in Vegas after a few months of dating while I was still grieving the death of my brother. Dot did not abuse me and is not a bad guy. We had a short back and forth on Twitter that created rumors, but ultimately separated amicably due to the realization we were practically strangers who made an impulsive decision.
Stop the cap.
Me and Sean got together after years of an amazing friendship and now have an incredible, brilliant, beautiful baby boy who is now turning 3 today. Happy birthday to our baby boy Noah, to whom Sean is a great, loving, and present father to, and is loved but the greatest village a mother could ever ask for. So let me get back to this. So you and Sean got together after years of an amazing friendship, but you're not answering the question. Did you cheat on your husband, Dot?
Yeah, it sounds like it. Technically, they are still married on paper, but I mean, 2 things could be true, right? I think it'll just discredit and say that she's lying. Technically, on paper, they were still married. That happens all the time, man. Come on.
Because you met Big Sean, from what I understand, in 2012, okay? So that means that you knew him then, but the rumor is you cheated on your husband, Dot, and you're not answering that. You're just out there being a booty clapper right now. I'm sorry, like this is very booty clappish. You're talking about everything but what we want to know. Did you give the cheeks up, no condom or not? Woo!
That's crazy.
And I need to know.
That's crazy. I don't think I want to be that involved in their personal life because, yeah, it looks away, right? Because she was technically still married to Dr. Genius, I think his name is, and she could have done something in that time frame. However, they did end up being together for 10 years and having a kid. So that is not a, a one night kind of thing. So, like I said, two things could be true, man.
Right now. That's right. Love and God bless you all. I pray you divert your energy of gossip into praying and offering support to your neighbors, your family, Palestine, Sudan, Congo, and all of the children and families around the world who are in need of love, support, housing, and food. Be safe.
Well, she gotta say Jamaica and all that, but okay.
Boy, you don't sit your stupid ass down. Who the f you think you is?
This is what I hate about dusty ass celebrities. Number one, you were cheating on your husband and you never talked about the fact that you were messing with Big Sean while you're married. You never talked about that here. You skipped over that because you got clapped up, okay? Now you and Sean got together after years of an amazing friendship and you have a baby. Okay, but you met him in 2012 and so you could have been friends while you were married, but did you cheat? You don't want to answer that, so we know the answer is you're 304. Woo! And then also now you're mad at the people who are now speculating on what happened with you because now you need to change your energy of gossip into praying and offering support to your neighbors. Well, let me just tell you this, honey. Without these same people who have energy into your lifestyle, you wouldn't have shit. You would be poor. You'd be broken down bad. Nobody told you to go get yourself clapped up with no condom with Big Sean, a guy who didn't like you and didn't want to be with you, and he's over there with BBL Becky, no condom in it up. Like, that was what you were doing. You basically got your cheeks clapped all the way up, and now you're mad because you got dumped. You're a single mom now, and he's moved on with BBL Becky, okay? And so now it's everybody else's fault as to why you don't have a man now. A guy who married you, quote unquote, was a stranger, but the person who knew you for 10 years would not even marry you. Woo! I mean, imagine.
Hey, that is kind of agree with that point, man. Shit. But again, wait, so the Dot guy, that's the father of her first kid? That's not the father of her first kid, right? Interesting, because I thought she was a single mom before this whole thing. Because I didn't know that was his kid.
Have a baby by this guy, and he doesn't want to be with you. But a guy you divorced was a total stranger, and you left him. And
hold on, because you know we like to look things up on this channel to make sure. What he look like? Who this nigga? Oh, Ryan. What the hell? Yeah, see, so her first kid's father is this guy. Oh, Ryan. Wow, he looked like Omarion's twin. That's crazy. But yeah, so she was already a single mom is what I'm getting at.
Cheated on him from a dude who made you a single mom, and then you're mad because you made a wrong life decision. Most celebrities try to make their issues and their problems the fans' fault, but if you didn't go ahead on and put this out there to the media and to the world and when it didn't work out, we wouldn't be talking about it. The problem really is your ass. So stop. Like, go out there and find the Lord Jesus or something like that. Well, guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke.
Yeah, what do I think? What do you guys think? What do I think is this is typical shit. People get together, they've been together for some years, they have a kid before marriage, doesn't work out. I don't think they owe anybody an explanation, man. Like, there's a bunch of factors that could have went on in their relationship that we don't know about. And I don't think it's anybody's business to address it. Like I said, I think fans sometimes, when it becomes people's personal life, they've been together for a decade, you know, a kid involved and shit like that. I don't think nobody's wrong here. As I went through the whole video saying, Big Sean can move on with whatever the hell he want to move on with, man. It's his life, bruh. But if you guys have any other thoughts, feel free to let me know in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe. If you caught a vibe, till the next time, we out of here, man.